Hello, this is M Spatial. Good evening from here and welcome from your various outings and businesses or work, even if it is school run. I hope for us that have finished for the day officially today that it all went well. And for those that are still on duty, I hope it is going on also very well. I say welcome to M Spatial. M Spatial is a Biafran agitating for Biafra freedom, my own freedom, talking about Biafra, Nigeria, Africa in general. The Biafra people are the people you see in the eastern part of Nigeria. We were there before the coming of the British. The British merged us with the nomads, the Fulani nomads, and handed power over to them. And since then, there have never been peace on the land. A war was fought, and to date, since 1967 to 1960, war has been on fighting between the indigenous Nigerians and the Fulani Janjaweed. Thank you, my dear subscribers and the viewers, especially my new subscribers. I am very grateful for you coming on to our channel. You are highly welcome. And for the old ones, thank you always for being there and giving us in your little time as you have it. We are very grateful and we pray that God will bless every good work of your hand and every good thought that you have to enhance your life and the society. On M Spatial, we deliberate on a daily news that everybody reads, and the viewers, you, my subscribers, will have the final say. There, through your comments, we will conclude the video. No one is an island of knowledge. We all learn from each other. Even if it's a child or a baby, if you put your eyes down, you will see that there is something you will learn from that, your small baby that you are carrying. That is how life is. That's why we can never graduate from life until we exit life. Is your heart open to learn? Is your heart open to accept and to make a change? And if you have been watching, please, without subscribing, what are you waiting for? Your subscription will support my voice. Your subscription will support my freedom. Your subscription and your sharing my videos will make people that does not know what is going on in Biafra land to know. On M Spatial, we upload videos twice a week. But at times, it may come daily, depending on the news, depending on the time, and depending on my own time to analyze the news. So I say you are highly welcome to M Spatial. This very video, I want to deliberate on what is going on in Biafra land. And I want to express my anger on African leaders. Yes, African continent is in a big mess and trouble. But then, when you come out to be a leader, you know the responsibility on your shoulders and you must live up to it. You cannot be a father in a home and you want to be part of the good side and partially part of the bad side and go neutral when you think you cannot do anything. Then you are not a good father. But unfortunately, on the case of Nigerian killings, the killings that has been happening in Nigeria, especially since 2017 by the Fulani caliphates of Nigeria, none of the African leaders has taken it up to themselves to discuss this issue. And it baffles me. Is that how they will build Africa? There will be no economy growth without human resources. If all the youth of Africa, their lives does not matter to the leaders of Africa, no matter what their stand or what made them to, then they should conclude their new vision for New Africa a failure. It is true. You cannot be a father and you see your children being eliminated and you are still building a house. Who is going to live in that house? It's a very simple and natural arithmetic for everybody to make and see the reality. How is it that what has been going on in Nigeria, the bloodshed that has never happened in human history, is going on in Nigeria since 2017 against the indigenous Nigerians, and every African leader, even those that are sharing borders with Nigeria, refuse to speak up. If African leaders did not stand up for the peace in Africa and be on the front line to make the peace that everybody desire to grow Africa, Africa will not see the light of growth. This is a reality and it's the truth. Because you cannot grow where there is war, where your children are being massacred, and you know what you do and you refuse to do it. Do you know how far and how strong a voice is? Everything is not bullets. You coming out as African leaders to condemn what is going on in Nigeria rightfully will go a very long way to save lives. But it baffles me that none of you, neither the male nor the female, want to address this. And I ask why. If you are standing on the religious part of it to keep mute, I want to remind you, neither Christianity nor Islam is African religion. And if you are standing on the politically right side of it to keep mute, the people that you are afraid of and you are pretending to be fighting when you come to our faces will know that you are not men or women. A dignified man or woman will speak up whenever he or she sees evil. I call on the President of African Union, President Paul Kagame. You are building Rwanda. You know what genocide is. You are not ignorant of what is going on in Nigeria presently. And I ask, why did you choose to be quiet when we are trying to see ourselves as one continent and not a divided Africa? Why can't you speak as an African Union president, condemn what is going on in Nigeria, which everybody in the world knows the truth, and allow your voice to make an impact of saving life in Nigeria? Every time we see America say this, United States say this, United Kingdom says that, yet we have leaders in Africa and they are not saying anything. It baffles me. It baffles me and I'm not happy. But nevertheless, this very video, I am talking to my Biafran Igbo leaders who are truly in the heat of all what is going on in Nigeria from the beginning, before this time, when it has spread every part of Nigeria. We have been the lambs for sacrifice. And it is very unfortunate that in the 21st century, the Igbo men I know is no longer the same. Money has bought lots of them and their consciences, especially those living in Nigeria. I am not talking about the political class. We know their stand, and we know inside their stomach what they are thinking, and we know why they chose to be quiet. But I am talking about those that will come up to parade themselves as Igbo elites or Igbo leaders or Igbo traditional rulers or Igbo pastors and reverend fathers, bishops. What is going on? Are you people going to keep quiet while your enemies are fighting and preparing very well to eliminate you after your children? And you think that your silence can do you any good? He who says nothing says yes. So as far as you are an Igbo leader that's supposed to speak up against this evil that part of our people are unleashing on our own people, be rest assured your own time will come when you will not see those that will defend you. That war that you are afraid will come when you will not see anyone to run to, because it has consumed your children, God forbid, and it's your time to go. But I say God forbid to that, because we must do what we can do. And we know that Chukwu Okike Obiama Promihenine will surely do what we cannot do, because we are fighting a just war. We are on our own. We never go to them. But before I continue, I want to show the Igbo leaders this very particular events going on, particularly this month in Biafra land, where they are killing, massacring more than before, adopting and shooting aside, because they said they would do that. One Farouk said it in on channel television, and it is happening live. And you know, the journalists in Nigeria, they cannot talk because they don't want to be fined. Because if it is a proper life that Nigerians are living, channel television is supposed to have re-invited that man, because he promised them that in 7 days they are going to call him back after seeing what is going to happen to the Igbo Biafrans. He said it on channel television on an interview. Today, El-Rufai has come out to boast on how they are going to revenge on the death of Fulani herdsmen. And I am asking, who is coming out to speak on the revenge of the innocent Igbo children, Igbo ladies, Igbo boys that are being massacred? Orphans in Igbo land since 2017. I don't want to talk about the 5 million children which you, all the elders in Igbo land, witness their massacre. And you are still alive, and you choose to be silent because you don't want to die. What do you have to lose if you die for truth and for defending your own child? To live so that your name will continue. Listen to an eyewitness that we are getting from Aba today and have a very good clue of what these people is doing to our people. And I prayed that our people will please learn their lessons to protect themselves, because those that are supposed to speak has gone silence. Let's go.
And all that. I don't want to analyze a lot, because after playing you the voice notes, I'm going to release the former one we recorded, the news we recorded barely 1 month ago, what we witnessed happening in Aba, so that you may understand. Please endeavor to share this news, circulate it everywhere. It will help millions of our people right here in Biafra land.
N'ụtụtụ mgbe m rụchara ọrụ n'ọfịs, so m gawa obi Igbo ka m gaa nye mmadụ something. So mgbe anyị nọ n'ụzọ na-aga, anyị agafere Eleme Junction. So m nọ na-aza kọl. Mgbe e zachazi kọl, ya hụrụ na ndị mmadụ nọ na-ekwu okwu ndị Biafra, ihe Biafra. Many people eti ọnụ, but amakọnọ m otu ndị nreziri the topic ohe m amaghị, because m nọbụ na-eme kọl. So mgbe ha nọ na-ekwu, njọsọ na-achat, because ha na-ekwu okwu n'ime moto, ana m eti ọnụ. Gịnị ka m na-ekwukwa? Anaghị m etinyere anybody ọnụ, ma ọ wụla ihe Biafra ma ọ bụ ihe Biafra, ana m eti ọnụ. So mgbe ha nọ na-ekwu, ndị na-eme argument, ndị na-eme ha, some people kwa emechikwa ọnụ. So mgbe anyị rutere close to Obibo na that army checkpoint, so two people nọ n'ime moto asị driver park ya. Driver asị park for waiting. Wa sị ndị amị nọ ga-asị this moto ma ejiche moto ahụ. Onye ọbụla elewa na ya. Ama na ha informant n'ọha ọwụ ndị informant. N'ọha nwa reziri the topic na ha na-arịa n'ime moto na-erezi topic ndị Biafra. Onye ọbụla tiri ọnụ na-ekwute okwu ha mara ndị bụ ndị Biafra. Asị na a na-egbu ha immediately. So mgbe ha jefọtazi mụ ama na ihe na-eme n'esef. So ha si na the Biafra. So ozi mgbe two people from inside motor say you point here 5 people and one girl is among the 5 people appointed. So see the Biafrans go and or say English also or say go and kill them or say go and waste them. They giving the girl and the girl say what I do now? We are the ones that read the girl. I tell the only one I want to myself. I put like this. Go one inside. So and I don't know who can I give her. Mbazikanya clear. See So mbazina just also be the motor. One girl the money pakata the motor. Uzonye sim. Oh no, the matter about when there is a topic on Facebook now. When you will na. Post anything Biafra na Facebook na. And at the thing now, they lack too much because we can acquire how many billion they would have been and the color. Na. Car would they and was only all our own weekend in the order. Say, only all our Biafrans. So far, how will Biafra say, na how we name here? Ma ebu no wala mele lion. So that was a crazy opportunity. And I hate it is in Biafra already. Onga weekend na go ahead now. I good opportunity. So those people now I know that they are going to kill them. God.
Have you heard it? They are going to kill them just because they talk. They contributed. Yes, we are in war. We cannot deceive ourselves. It's time that if you are keeping silence and you know that you have a voice and you know how important that your little voice will be, wherever you are, raise that voice to condemn what is going on. It is not fair that the people's voice should be shut down. Today in Oduduwa land, they are singing their anthems. Why is it only the Igbos that are suffering this? What have we done in Nigeria? Allow us to go, they said no. Yet our blood is soaking our soils. Our elders are keeping quiet, trying to appease the enemy. My father once told me, when anyone that hated your parents will never like you. And anyone that does not love your child will not love you. Let the elders in Igbo land, let the leaders of any level, whether in the church, the bishops, the Catholics, the Protestants, come and live in the reality and use their voices to save the lives of their children. Because the monster you are fighting, only your voice is more than enough to bring their wickedness to a halt. But because you are keeping quiet, that is why we are the slaughtered animals for sacrifice. For what is happening all over Nigeria, it's always the Igbos. It's not from now. If it happened in America, Igbos will be slaughtered. When it happened in France, Igbos will be slaughtered. If we breathe, Igbos will be slaughtered. They already said it. They ask you to stop, you don't stop, shoot aside. They tell you to park, if you park late, shoot aside. If you ask why they ask you to park, shoot aside. Even in the genocide that has happened in this planet Earth, I've never seen such genocide as it is going on currently in Biafra land. And people will be parading themselves as elders and not addressing the real matter. Tell me what you think. Please Help me help our freedom, allow our voices to be heard by putting your mouth, if you can, to help us to be free. Because the only solution to this madness is the freedom of Biafra from Nigeria. Thank you, and do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to bring forth that your comments, and together we will make the life and this world, this earth, a better place than it was before we are here. Thank you, and remain blessed. Thank you.